The domestication of horses. We begin our journey at a pivotal moment in human history, the domestication of horses. Thousands of years ago, on the vast steppes of Central Asia, humans first tamed wild horses. This was not just an ordinary event. It was a breakthrough that transformed human life. With horses, people could travel further, transport heavy loads, and survive in harsh conditions. Horses didn't just change how people moved, they altered how people thought, traded, and even governed. From that moment on, humans and horses formed a bond that reshaped civilizations, and this companionship became a powerful symbol of cooperation with nature. 2. Roles of horses. Throughout history, after their domestication, horses became an essential part of human life. From ancient times through the Middle Ages, horses were more than mere animals. They were allies in war, agriculture, and communication. On battlefields, horses provided speed and power, while on trade routes, they connected distant cultures. Messages carried on horseback linked empires, and farms powered by horses fed populations. Horses represented power and prosperity for kings and rulers, and they also stood as loyal companions to common people. Their influence stretched across societies, playing vital roles in developing trade, agriculture, and warfare. 3. Methods of domesticating horses. Taming a horse is about understanding its spirit. Throughout history, people developed methods to connect with these animals based on mutual trust and respect. In the beginning, horses were wild and intimidating, but humans discovered that with patience and care, they could build a meaningful relationship. Though domestication methods have evolved, one principle remained the same: a bond built on mutual trust. This bond not only created a harmonious partnership, but also formed a foundation for the role of horses in human culture and society. 4. Horse breeds and diversity. Today, there is an extraordinary variety of horse breeds worldwide, each adapted to its unique environment. The endurance of Arabian horses, the speed of thoroughbreds, and the resilience of Chukotka horses in extreme cold all illustrate the adaptability of this species. Each breed possesses specific traits that suit them to their environments and roles, showing us how versatile and resilient horses truly are. This diversity not only supports the needs of different regions, but also highlights the strength and adaptability of horses as they evolved alongside humans. 5. The role of horses in the modern world. With advanced technology, some might think horses have lost their place, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Horses still play vital roles across many fields, from therapy to tourism, and even in urban environments. For example, equestrian sports showcase the grace and skill of both horses and riders, representing not only athleticism, but also the deep bond between human and horse. In rural areas, horses continue to help with heavy farm work and herding livestock, often in places where modern machinery cannot reach. Traditional sports, such as jousting and mounted games, preserve cultural heritage and allow horses to display their agility and speed. In Turkey, for example, Sirit, a horseback game involving throwing javelins, remains a traditional practice, embodying courage, skill, and horsemanship. In certain countries, such as the UK, royal guards on horseback represent elegance and tradition during official ceremonies. The sight of the Royal Guard, especially at Buckingham Palace, displays horses as icons of state heritage, honor, and tradition. Similarly, mounted police units are still used worldwide, especially in urban areas, where police horses help with crowd control and public relations. Mounted officers offer a friendly, approachable face in busy environments and enjoy a height advantage in crowd situations, proving both practical and symbolic. Horse racing remains a global phenomenon and a prominent industry with millions of enthusiasts. Racing emphasizes the physical excellence and strength of these animals, celebrating the powerful bond between human and horse in a way that captivates people worldwide. In North and South America, rodeo events demonstrate the strength, agility, and partnership of horses and riders. Rodeos celebrate the cultural heritage of cowboys and ranchers, showing the adaptability and resilience of horses in ways that modern audiences still admire. Finally, equine-assisted therapy has become a respected field, using horses to support mental and physical rehabilitation. In therapeutic settings, horses have a calming, positive effect, especially for children and people with trauma. Their presence and sensitivity make them invaluable for therapy, giving people comfort, connection, and healing. These examples demonstrate that horses remain essential in modern life, far beyond any single role. As athletes, workers, healers, and cultural icons, horses continue to enrich human life in profound and lasting ways. 6. The current state of wild horses. In certain regions, wild horses still roam freely, but these majestic animals face numerous challenges to their survival. As their numbers dwindle, protecting these herds has become crucial. Around the world, conservation efforts aim to ensure that wild horses maintain their place in nature. These free-spirited creatures symbolize the essence of wilderness, and their survival reminds us of our responsibility to preserve the natural world for future generations. 7. The place of horses in cultural and social life. Horses are more than animals. They are symbols that have shaped human culture and spirit for centuries. In folklore, mythology, and art, horses appear as symbols of courage, loyalty, and beauty. They are celebrated in countless cultural festivals, as seen in Spain's Feria de Abril or Mongolia's Nadam festival, where horses take center stage. In stories and legends across cultures, they're often depicted as loyal, heroic figures who carry heroes and gods alike. Horses have a place not only in our physical world, but in our imaginations, embodying freedom and strength that resonate through time. 8. The future of horses and humanity. With rockets in space and robots in homes, will horses still have a place in our future? The answer, it seems, is yes. As people seek a return to sustainable and nature-aligned living, the bond with horses is more relevant than ever. In the future, horses may become even more valuable for eco-friendly tourism and as symbols of resilience and sustainability. This ancient bond, built on trust, respect, and shared history, is likely to endure, reminding us of our long and meaningful connection to the natural world.